How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Arrow Reviews Thursdays. This week is Season 1, Episode 16. What happened on this week's episode, Warrior Queen puts out a hit on Malcolm Lurlin as she hires the Triad. And who they hired comes from overseas to Starling City, and Oliver Queen, the Arrow, stops him when he gets off the plane and kills him. Now, after this, he gets his phone and decrypts his phone and finds out that he worked for the Triads, and he came to kill somebody in Starling City. So he's trying to figure out who and trying to figure out who's the next person they're going to hire. And the person who they hire is Floyd Lawton, Deadshot. And this is the second time we see him in the series. And what's going on is they hire him and they make a plan for when Malcolm Lurlin accepts his humanitarian award, that they're going to assassinate him then. So what happens is Moira's trying to stay on Malcolm Lurlin's good side and make him think that she's not betraying him. So she still acts the same way and still is there for him when he needs her. So they go to the humanitarian award, and he's accepting it, and the Triads trip the fire alarm, and everybody's evacuating, and Malcolm Lurlin gets Tommy, and they go up to Malcolm Lurlin's penthouse, and Tommy's asking them why they're going up to the penthouse, and Malcolm Lurlin says he has a safe room. And when he's opening the safe room, it shows his Dark Archer outfit, and him and Tommy was about to go in there. Then Floyd Lawton shot the window out and then shot Malcolm Lurlin. So when this was happening, Oliver was facing the Triads and trying to save Tommy and Malcolm Lurlin. So Oliver gets up there to the penthouse and tells Tommy that the only way that Malcolm Lurlin is going to live if Tommy gives him a blood transfusion. And Oliver's the only one that knows how. And Tommy asks, why should I trust you? And Oliver takes his hood off and shows Tommy that he's the Arrow. And Tommy lets him do the blood transfusion, and they save Malcolm Lurlin. Now, when Malcolm Lurlin's in the hospital and he comes back to, Oliver goes to see Tommy, and Tommy asked him, was Oliver ever going to tell him that he was the vigilante? And Oliver told him no, and Tommy walks off. Now, after this, Malcolm Lurlin tells Moira that they got a traitor in their midst, and he wants her to find them. And what he don't know is Moira's one of the traitors. And we're going to find out what's going to happen with that next week in next week's episode. What happened on the flashback scenes, Oliver's working on this radio, and he gets it where he can hear incoming transmissions, but they can't communicate out. So they find the soldiers' transmission that are on the island, keeping them hostage, and they find out about this missile launcher that the soldiers got, and they're making a plan to stop it, because if they don't, they could either shoot down an airplane or start a new war. And Oliver and Slade Wilson has to stop that. My question for y'all is, what do y'all think is going to happen in next week's episode with Moira, and how you think that Malcolm Lurlin is going to find out who betrayed him? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, Juji is awesome. See y'all next time.